Hello and welcome to Taco Town. It's me, Leo, aka Papa Taco. I'm here for the Arena Open Day 1, which is sealed, Khans of Tarkir. I'm gonna crack some packs. We'll build a deck real quick, and we'll see. Hopefully, we get lucky and get some good cards. I never played Khans of Tarkir when it originally came out. I've played a few sealed and drafts this last week. Um, but yeah, it's mostly new to me. This little card is very strong. Herald of Anafenza. So hopefully we can build a white kind of Outlast deck. Both of these cards are also white, so we could be Jeskai or Mardu. There's a white-blue land if we wanted to be Jeskai. Double Strike Prowess seems good as well, actually. So, alright, we got some decent stuff. Hopefully we've got a decent amount of commons. There's good white commons. And we got okay. Oh, this one's really good. That's uncommon. Make a prowess deck. Got three of these guys. They're not amazing, but we'll see. Some flyers. Flyers are good. We have a lot of white lands. Gives us a little bit of flexibility for splashing. Didn't I have a white blue land? I wonder why it's not. Am I wrong? Was it not white blue? I thought we had a white blue rare land. Yeah, I guess it's not technically white because it's colorless and then it cracks for white. So I wasn't showing it. I feel like that might be a glitch though, because they even put the coloring on it here. Alright, we'll just throw everything in. What's this one do? When another permanent enters the battlefield. No, that's nothing. That's garbage. Okay, we'll throw all of these guys in. We'll figure it out. But so far it seems like we'll be able to build a decent deck. No, nothing. Warriors. This is a maybe if we've got a lot of warriors. That'd be more of the white black path. Blue. The blue spell I like the best is the 2-mana bounce, which we don't have any of. Um, Card draw is a little hard to come by, but 4-mana divination is a pretty bad rate. Oh, here's another good land. But that's honestly some of the best news we have is that we just have a lot of lands that cover multiple colors and include white. So we know we're base white, and we're just figuring out if we want to play blue, red, or black in addition to white. But yeah, this is good. Multi-charm is good, but not in our colors. Jeskai Weapon Master, maybe. Water Whirl. Return 2 creatures to their owner's hands. Could be good. Pretty expensive though. Just because there's lots of expensive creatures. We're playing best of one, so we're not going to be citing that in. This seems bad because a lot of the expensive stuff is morph. Isn't a spell, it's an ability. One or two delve cards always acceptable. Okay, let's look at black. Debilitating injury. We have 3 of these guys. We do want to be murderous cut's very good. Okay. Things are looking decent. But yeah, 3 of these guys, and we have a pretty good low curve for this set especially. We're having like 1-drops, Jeskai students attacking, making them discard. Every card really matters in sealed, I feel like. Raiders spoils, warriors, 6 warriors, probably not enough. I feel like Raiders spoils and Rush of Battle are pretty similar. This would be if we were doing some sort of like go wide thing. Red, black, red. For Mardu, we could play Bloodfell Caves. Barrage of Boulders. No, that's not the one. I was thinking it was. Oh yeah, Bringlow. We have two Bringlows. Kind of mediocre removal, but when removal is hard to come by, not bad. Tormenting Voice to try to find our guys. I don't know if these rares are good actually. Let's take a look at. I don't even know what this does. When you cast a non-creature spell, creatures you control gain lifelink. That's pretty good. Yeah. We do want to play that. But then, yeah. Are we splashing a Sage and playing Mardu? Feels right. I think that's where we're going to be. Wish this guy had prowess. Looks like we're maybe white, black, splashing red and blue. We could play Zergo as well. We have a lot of lands, so it's possible. This guy attacks every combat if able, so he's definitely a aggro card, I guess. He would be bad in matchups where the enemy's making a lot of 1/1s, because then they can just chump. And there are a lot of go wide decks. Sultai Scavenger could play. This could be our one delve card instead of Drift, since it seems like blue is going to be more of a splash than a main color. Oh, I think she would be good just because we want to get something down on turn 1 and then Skull Hunter on turn 2. Get the party started early. Is this considering 17 lands? Yes, it is. Alright, so we have a lot of possibilities. Looking pretty good. Raid. We attack this turn, return creature from the graveyard to the battlefield. I think that looks pretty good in our deck. The warrior as well. I don't think we are going to play either of those warrior cards though. Oh, we have 8 warriors. Fight the monstrous, I'm not a big fan, especially since we already have removal. Yeah, blue I'm thinking is a splash color, if anything. Primarily, we'll get rid of Set Adrift. Weapon Master, I don't know if it's worth it flashing 2 blue cards. I think we just play Sage. 41 cards. So we just need to cut 1 card and we have a deck ready to roll. Oh, we didn't look at color lists, I don't think. What's our color list? Riber's Purse. Gem counter. So this is before treasure came. Oh, this is not a treasure. I see, I see. You're bribing them so they can't attack or block. Oh, I mean, we're going to cut one of these, or both of these probably. Maybe we cut both of these and play 18 lands. Let's see. We have lifelink with Sage, so we'll definitely cut Rush of Battle. Raiders Spoils as a card advantage thing, maybe. Leave Fate for card advantage, maybe. How else are we drawing cards? I'm thinking Raiders Spoils is the way, but I don't know if we have enough warriors to really make it tick. We're not going wide for the +1 to be especially good. We're playing a lot of creatures, which means actually this isn't going to trigger very often. Might not even be worth playing it unless we like add more non-creature spells. But yeah, this gets better the more creatures we play. Oh, we have a debilitating injury. That's nice. Sounds funny when you say it like that. Oh, we're not playing green, so we don't need Blossoming Sand. It's just a white tap land that gains us a life. We didn't really look at green. Maybe we have it something in green. I mean, like Abzan Guide would be good, but oh, it is a warrior. Honestly, it might be better to splash Abzan Guide instead of Sage. No, that's silly. Just a 3/4 flyer that occasionally gives lifelink to the team is probably better than a 4/4 round creature, I think. cut that. It's that 17 lands? It's 17 lands. Let's just counter sources real quick. Right now we have 3 blue, which is good enough for a flashing 1/5 drop. We have plenty of white because almost all of our tap lands are white. Or 8 white. And we want some black because we want to play Skull Hunters on 2. So we want to be pretty heavy black, 8 or more. Yeah, 5, 6, 7. I want one more swamp in the deck. Maybe 18 lands. We are pretty spread out as far as our colors go. And then red, I mean, we have the Dragon Style Twins, which have 2 red pips. Again, we're not prowessing very often. And then like these guys aren't very good if we're not prowessing very often. I'm gonna have to check to see if we have some more good non-creature spells. That's one consideration. Because we have so much prowess in the deck, but this one's not prowess, but it's similar. 5, 6 red sources is maybe okay, but it's a little bit sketchy for the Dragon Style Twins. Alright. So one last quick run through, see if we have some good non-creature stuff. Tormenting Voice maybe, but red is almost a splash. Nothing really in white. Black. There's this removal, but it is double pit. I mean, it might be something we should play. Being able to destroy anything is good. Sorcery speed 6 mana and not good. I don't think we're going to play a banner, even though they are non-creature spells and they do help our mana, so maybe we do play a banner. We have both the Jeskai and the Mardu banner. We would play Mardu though, because those are our 3 main colors. Would be a prowess trigger. Goes against the aggressive leaning plan. All right, I'm gonna leave it like this for now. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna let this simmer in my mind, and then I'll come back with final cuts later. All right, and I'm back. One nice thing I realized is that this guy makes warriors. This one's a bomb to begin with, but just having more warriors makes this more worth it. I was considering cutting down on red actually and taking out this guy because we're pretty light on prowess, maybe taking out one of these as well. We only have 7 non-creature spells. These ones are mostly good to enable raid early because it's a 2-drop that can attack. But otherwise it's not very great. Bondkin. We don't have too much +1/+1 synergy. It's just the Herald. We don't have any of the white combat trick that I wish we had. I'm thinking we cut maybe even like one of these as well and just go lighter red and just focus in on our white and black mana to make sure that we have consistent mana early, especially. So cut. Are we playing? Oops, I don't want to cut all of them. Are we playing 17 lands right now? 18 lands. I mean, we could go down to 17 lands now that we're lighter on red. Kind of run it like that. Or we could cut the Mardu banner. It is a non-creature spell to enable prowess. I do want a little bit of it, especially with the Sage. So yeah, maybe it's like this. We just cut a mountain, go down to 17 lands, cut a 5-drop that takes 2 red sources. Seems good to me. Got 5 red, 6 red sources. How much blue do we have? 3. Yeah, that's good enough. And now we didn't increase our number of plains and swamps, but I know I just counted it, but I'm just going to count it one more time. one's for not black. So only 7 black sources. Yeah. And only 7 white sources. That's, oh no, 8 white sources. Oh, what am I talking about? It goes both ways. So 8 white, yes, 7 red. I would like, I said red, but I meant black. Would like more swampies. We're back to 18 lands. 8, 8. It's kind of like a minimum of 8 and 8, I feel like. And then yeah, maybe just cut a bring low. Bit expensive. We're going lighter on the red. Does enable our prowess triggers, so maybe we cut a mediocre creature. I'm okay with having 2 delve cards. These ones I like having just because they are early guys to get the raids going. It's like either another Jeskai student we cut or another bring low. What's our red sources again? Let's count our red sources one more time. 5, 6 with that. 7 non-creatures. Kind of would like to cut a janky creature. Jeskai student again. For your low on prowess. Okay. Thinking that's the deck. 18 lands, but we need it for having 8 and 8 at least. Because this is a 9th source, but I want to be able to play 1-drop, 2-drop in an ideal world. Alright. Here we go. Arena open. Day 1. 12, 23. Our first crack at it. I might have time to do 2 cracks if we don't do it here. But this is the middle of the night, so not going to be able to do more than that, unfortunately. Okay. Move my head onto character. Boop, boop, boop. Don't have any black mana in our hand. This is more of a late card. I'm gonna mulligan. I usually don't mulligan much, but our deck does want to get a quick start. And this is not gonna accomplish that. I mean, we could do this on turn 3, this on turn 4. Kill a threat. Get ready to do this with this in the yard. This will ramp us. It's not the worst hand in the world. I'm gonna mulligan. We have Herald, that's great. And we have this to bring it back after they kill Herald. So, fantastic. I don't even know if I want to play it as our 1-drop, you know? Gonna be able to outlast. But, you know, we might draw a 2-drop raid card. So we will. I'm just thinking of trying to protect it. I guess if it dies, we can hopefully get it back with the Horde mate. Try to center my camera a little better. 1 second. Transform. Can't really center my camera better that way. Yeah, Seems better, right? Okay. That's okay. Only really one option here. We are playing 18 lands. We did bottom one, so kind of turns us into a 17 land deck. Opponent is just Sky. It looks like they don't have white mana yet. Possibly. Okay, cool. We don't need to bring low either of these things. We're just gonna make another 1/1. Saving this to bring back the Herald. Just keep making it a 1/1 factory. Get the counter there is 3/2. Can bring low that. We'll bring low that, and then we'll just smash them. We've got Murderous Cut ready, and then Bite of the Serpent ready for any big things they might bring. Thing is, at least if they bounce it, it only costs 1 mana to replay it. The good news. And then this is any creature with mana value 2 or less. Okay, so we can attack and then hold up Murderous Cut. I know I lost the counters, but still. Technically, we could double block and Murderous Cut in response to Trick. But I'd rather Murderous Cut something scarier. Well, that's okay. We'll bring it back with the Horde Mate. I'm gonna just use this to clear a blocker. More removal. Maybe a bad idea. Probably be saving a removal for something better. Especially in sealed. Or 5. Alright, I'm gonna save this removal for only the bombiest of bombs or to enable lethal. Alright, can't use it on that. We can send Horde Mate and then we can make them discard a card. And then we can do this. Yeah, play. Now we have a lot of warriors. Oh, this guy's a soldier, not a warrior. Lame. Wonder if they'll pitch a white card. Yep. They're mana screwed, or color screwed, I should say. Don't have any of our prowess guys, but we got some prowess. Oh, and then they drew a plains. Aaron is good. If we did this, we could double spell, but I think we want to definitely get the Curran down. Skull Hunter's pretty free as an attacker. Guess we'll just do that. I mean, by free, I mean it has good interaction with all of their things. This is something big and scary. We've got Rite of the Serpent. Once we find a land, this will be a land as well, but delayed. Got Zergo. Leave me alone. Let me know in the chat if you know that song. Is it tap? Tap card? Do I send the 1/1s? Eat, jump. Nah. We've got the spoils card. Make the 1/1 turn into 2/1s. What a dope horn this Herald's got. So curvy. Is that like the tusk of one of the creatures in this set? Or horn? I forgot about this guy. As if it's your turn. Yeah. That'd be pretty sick if you could steal a creature as a blocker. Oh, I just realized the old deck names up here. Ooh, Arena Open. A1. Keyboard's been doing an extra space. Beep. Like I push the button and it does double space. It used to be doing double T's and just various letters, but I downloaded new drivers for the keyboard and that was fixed, but the spacebar still gives me some double issues sometimes. This is another awkward hand. We're on the draw. Opponent mulliganed. I mean, getting to play this on turn 5 would be nice. I think we're playing 6 red sources still. Unless I cut one and it's 5, but still, it's a good amount. Not a great hand, but I am gonna keep it. Just hoping to get this guy going and hoping they don't have an answer and that they're not just making a bunch of chump fodder. Okay, very good. It's got Death Touch. I trade with pretty much anything. Now we're ramping it to Zergo. This is looking quite good. It's like things are coming up, Leo. Is Millhouse's first name Millhouse? Or is Millhouse's last name? I'd assume it's his first name. But it just feels like a last name. Okay, now we also have removal in our hand to clear away problems. They're playing white, so something with lifelink would be a good candidate for being destroyed. But we're in a pretty good spot here. Can kill anything pretty much with this that doesn't have indestructible. or hexproof. There are some hexproof creatures. Wizards has definitely moved away from hexproof, placed it with ward, because hexproof is kind of a fun killer. Not being able to interact has been deemed not fun by the Wizards. All right. Again, we got this guy. This can turn this guy into a more of a threat. 2 damage, draw a card with Death Touch if I have mana up. You have to play tap land first, but we'll keep it. Okay, interesting. This enters the battlefield tapped. I like it. And we've got red. And we've got all of our colors now. Got double white, double black. Sacrifice, search, blah, blah, blah. Okay, for a basic land. So they'll activate that. Gonna ramp them a little bit. We'll do this. We're not using our mana for anything else. What's there? Is it Teamer? Oh, there's an island. Interesting. I mean, we don't know what's in their hand, so. Three Outlast +1/+1 counter. I'm gonna play the Karen, so do this. We'll trade if they offer it. But we weren't gonna keep it back for blocks. This one gets reach with a counter. So gotta watch out for that with the Kirin going in. They've got instant speed counters. There's a green combat trick that does that, I'm pretty sure. Ooh. Okay. We can send in Zergo. Yeah. That's a pretty good clock. Don't think they want to chump a 5/5 for it. Then we can trade off Hate Blade at some point and bring it back with the Horde Mate to gum up the ground. I'm not going to trade here. Or I mean chump here. Okay, cool. People just see Zergo and they Zergo out of the room. Haha. That shadow's happening behind my head again. Okay, now it's gone. I just had to go. All right, off to a good start. 20 minutes and we're 3-0. 20 minutes of as I came back from my break. All right, all kinds of lands. Got bomb in hand if we can go wide. Be nice. Can't play it on one, but that's okay. I mean, this is going to almost definitely be an island, but we need white to play this guy. We'll play the Scoured Barrens first. We don't need blue until later. We have island in the deck, right? Right? One of our 3 blue sources is an island. It's the Jeskai Triland, an island, and this? Sure hope so. Well, guess it doesn't matter, huh? We'll drop this little guy down. I don't know, is there even 2 mana kill? No, they don't have shock, because that would be OP in this format. Start generating that value. Yeah, there's the tri-land. Alright. Hit them for 2. Make another 1/1. There is a 4-mana red spell that kills 3 toughness, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just do this again. Get it out of range of that spell. Right? Morph City over there. Population little red one. Give him first strike. Not terrible. First strike, Watcher Morph. Or I can give him first strike and just make another little guy. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it as a morph. Try to use it to gain a couple life. If they send both of those face down cards, I will put 2 1/1s in front of one and the Bonkin in front of the other. And then hopefully that means they can just morph one of them for the blowout. They lose the other one. Not quite. Alright. And this is a tap land, right? Pay 1 life, sacrifice, put onto battlefield. Oh no, not a tap land. Huh. Oh, oh yeah. Guess we're not writing Rite of Serpenting right now. We can just play tap land. Or, I mean, well, the other thing we could do is Outlast. Nah, let's get Flyer. And then next turn, we can Rite of Serpent, give our team lifelink. Interesting. Not gonna do interaction when they've got all that stuff going on. I think we're just gonna be flying in and then outlasting a bunch. Or we could outlast and Kieran. I don't know what the white sweepers are in this format. But yeah, this is like Feat of Resistance territory. Alright, well here's hoping it's not a sweeper. How foolish of me to have played that. Okay, just the big guy. Big guy is fine. Dying in the air. If they put something in the air or reach, we can Rite of Serpent it. Right. Yeah. It's alright. Do 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 do. I move my camera. Is it weird that my head's cocked to the side like this? Is this my good side? I was getting weird shadow whenever I put the camera where it used to be. I was talking about Rite of Serpenting a reach creature. Mardu banner. I don't get the life link, but not a huge worry right now. Let's just keep this damage train rolling. Not the biggest, baddest card in the world that we're using our removal on, but take 6 or chump. Got so much life, I'm gonna take 6. Oh, interesting. You've been there the whole time. I guess they just drew a white card. All right. Who we send in? We'll just use Herald to make another 1/1. Hunt some skulls. What you got in that little hand of yours? Oh, cool. I guess, yeah, they were color screwed there. You do this and still have mana for one more die. A lot of Loxodons. Bring low, send all. They block 2, they take 5. No, we won't send all. We might not even bring low. Draw a card. Yeah, let's draw a card. Debilitating injury. Are we doing it right now? Maybe, yeah, we'll save bring low for something else. We'll just make another 1/1 here. All right. Take out some smaller threats or smaller blockers. They've got a flyer or something. We'll probably be able to kill it, maybe. Eight blade. All right. We'll bring them low and send them all. Look like they have anything, so they block, and they die. I mean, there is like destroy creature, um, destroy attacking creature. We can debilitating injury a Loxodon after it blocks the Herald. Or we can just keep him alive and make another 1/1. What if we send everything else? It's 4. Like we might have lethal. They have nothing. But I want to protect my Herald. Nah, they have nothing. Alright, we'll just do this again. This guy's a warrior, so they could get 1,000,000 life if they have that one. +2/+1, get a life link on your warriors. But it seems they do not. Should I have sent all there? Gone for lethal? Maybe. Should do some full stops whenever we have 2 mana up in white, just to make people think we have Feat of Resistance. Wow. And okay. Got our guy and the way to get our guy back. We're gonna go with Ripper first though. Just to keep Herald out of harm's way a little bit longer. Okay. Good opening hand. Opponent does have all their colors. Gonna send the 1/1 and Outlast? Outlast tap land? We could just send both, like Jeskai Student. But this guy giving Herald first strike is pretty good, so. I mean, we could do Herald and... Oh, wow. Prize are just trading there. What was that? Okay, Monastery Flock. Yeah, maybe we do just play both of our white cards. But I didn't send him. It feels foolish. Yeah, he gets really good as a tooth. Alright, we're gonna bring out Herald. If it dies, we can get it back with Horde Mate. Oh wow, look at that. 4 colors. No no dual lands. They got Jurassic Park lands from all the Jurassic Park, not just the good ones. Alright, we'll make them discard here. Or we just make a 1/1. Give this guy first strike. Yeah, let's do that. Sure, we'll have good attacks later. Get him out of the reach of a debilitating injury. No, they are playing 5 colors, apparently. Wow. So this one's what? Jurassic Park 3? This is one of the newer ones. This is one of the newer ones. The OG. We have all our colors now. We could send all and then bring low that thing, but really need to bring low that thing. So we'll just send all. This is instant speed if we need it. And then we can just Jeskai Mardu. Okay, we just bring that guy back with Horde Mate instead. It's fine. Target opponent discards 2 cards. Oh, Manu. Definitely that one. Worth one of their cards in their hand. This is worth something. That'll kill a morph if they play out a morph. This I can play along with this though. Might be the wrong choice, but what we're doing. Did lose a butcher. Good. Oh, remember when I wanted to get that out of the reach? Of debilitating injury? Damn. That sucked. Alright. We're gonna use Bondkin to get a little larger. Hoping we draw our thing that pumps warriors. Oh cool, we got rid of that. That's pretty good for us. This will thin our deck a little bit. Okay, they might be flooding. Oh, no. Remember when I said I'm not sure what the sweepers are in white? We just found one. Oh, cool. Good draw. Alright, we're lucky tonight. Thanks. Wow. There was like an Oblivion Ring that would have taken it out. Actually, does the Oblivion Ring do 3 toughness or greater, 3 power or greater? Suspension something? I'm looking it up. Suspension field. Toughness 3 or greater. So that doesn't even hit that guy. That's funny. Zergo's 2 toughness coming in clutch. I mean, I don't know if that's a card that they drew, but you know, that'd be funny if it was. Alright, 5-0 start. Not bad. Good. And they mulliganed, which I like. Alright, tap land, of course. What's this? When a face-down creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may search your library for a basic land card, put it in your hand, then shuffle. It's +2/+2 until end of turn. Okay. That'll be bad on like those big life linkers. The one that we made them pitch last turn. Or last game, I mean. Seeker of the Way. Have any non-creature spells now? Guess we could do the same thing we did last time and outlast him and play Herald. I don't currently have the way to bring Herald back is a problem. Okay, this guy outlast and tramples. Oh, and another color. Too bad though on the other side. Make the 1/1 and get out of reach again of the debilitating injury. I mean, if they had it, they probably would have used it. We could send both, hit them for 1. It's not great. They play Seeker of the Way, get a counter there. That's not great. We just want to play the Alabaster Karen. We'll hit them for 1. Yeah, I forgot. Full control. Make them think we've got feet. Oh, dang, feet won't let us kill that. I'd like to find some of our removal for when they get, yeah, the big guys. Is this taken straight from this art? Or, I mean, it looks similar, but slightly different. Is there a card with that art specifically? Oh, Timely Hordemate, I mean. Speaking of timely, we'll send the 2/3, we'll use Herald to make a 1/1. We'll play Seeker of the Way. Looks like they don't have any feats of resistance. I mean, we could just make this guy too. Flying's pretty good. Necessarily want to reveal that we have this, but I mean, not that terrible if they know. All right, gonna get another land, and again, once they start flipping those, we're hoping they don't have lifelink. We could get some instant speed removal, is what the murderous thing. That would be good. Flip it. We haven't found any of our other colors, but we luckily haven't drawn any of the cards in the other colors. Okay. No. I guess we're just going boop boop and tap land. They got a reacher to kill us. No. Okay, cool. All right. Looking good. Of course, big life linkers would suck. 6 points of life link when they flip them. Oh, big flyer. Not good either. This doesn't have vigilance. There's the bright side. We don't have our kill spells. Let's see. What's the play here? Really need removal, or want removal at least. Alright. Very least we'll have trumpers. That guy has trample, and anything with counters will have trample. And we're gonna have all our colors soon. Be able to, you know, just trade off a guy and get it back with Horde Mate if we need to. Removal would be awesome, of course. Not just because it would kill their flyer, but it would also give our seeker life link. We needed to just bump up our life total. There's that suspension field. I'm not going to use Horde Mate to save them that. Let's get our island. Yeah, we also have Rite of the Serpent. Would be another good draw. Land is not what we wanted. I'm gonna send my Bondkin? That bad idea? Because they would have to like triple block to kill it, and then we'd be able to kill their flyer. Oh, I forgot about that being a thing. Damn it! Alright, didn't die, but that was not what we wanted to happen, obviously. I forgot about the Trail of Mystery. Sending. Let's let them draw a card. Man. That's not the worst thing in the world. Debilitating injury. I mean, we could use that to kill their scavenger. Guess that's worth something. And we'll bring back our little guy. All right. One of our kill spells, so bad. They're gonna have no land left in their deck soon. Ah! Yeah, we've drawn too much land, that's for sure. We have the same amount of land as them. They did it on purpose. They did it by accident. Full control. We've got Feet of Resistance. I don't think they're gonna buy it. Oh, that was a different land. Like at least they're also flooding. Kill spell. Kill spell. That helps with flood. Oh, so close. Alright, it's instant speed. I think we gotta... Yeah, okay. This can also bring low their Tusk Guard cap. But we'll just do this. We will be hopeful to not die, even though we did get rid of one of our potential blockers. Bring low is a thing. 8. Oop. Alright. No! Wow, disdainful stroke. Not expecting another land. Jesus. Phoebus. I think we're just kind of dead. How many lands did we draw? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, there's that one, 12. We only have 6 lands left in the bottom half of our deck. We got 66% of our lands in the top half. Yeah, we're just on board. Oh, we were really lucky before that game. But that game, I don't know if there was anything we could have done. Could have kept our guy's toughness lower, so wouldn't get suspension, but then he would have just been a 1-2. That's not helpful. Oof. Not really, huh? We have 8 white sources. I mean, honestly, it could work. We draw any land, we can play this guy on turn 3. This is not a card we want in our opener. This we can play off of the banner. I'm gonna keep it just because we have Herald. And hope we draw a land. We're playing 18 lands. Opponent mulliganed. I probably should have mulliganed. I like how Johnny's mane is coming out of my head. Makes it look like I've got flowing locks. Oh, is that fooling anybody? Do this for white. And we'll do Jeskai Student. Black, black. Tap, tap. Harold will die straight up to the debilitating injury, but we're gonna roll him out anyways. Use our mana. They're gonna raid us. Oh, wow. Speaking of debilitating injury. Yeah, the 1/1 will block Bull Hunter. I mean, if we get a win off of our opponent being screwed, I'll take it. Yeah, well, we are being lucky. Had one game with bad luck, but every other game, honestly, a lot of them haven't been in any part due to my play. Just, you know, take what you can get, though. All right, so we're 6-1. We do this, we're done, and we're qualified, and we'll be back tomorrow night. This is an awkward hand. We're on the draw. We don't have any of our bombs in our hand. We've got removal for a morph. We've got a good card that we can't play yet. I'm gonna, I don't know. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna believe in the deck. Okay. A plains would be just what the doctor ordered. Sting. Not ideal, but we're gonna do it. See if we can just be the aggressor. Can kill their morph. Yep. The morph. We'll offer the trade first. But this is not good. Not finding our colors. Alright, we'll kill the morph. So right now this costs 5 mana. Sidsi Brood Tyrant. Oh, what the hell? Whenever one of our creature cards are put in their... Oh, from your library. Okay, so it's from milling. I thought it just... Every time a creature died, it was going to make zombies. I mean, we could send the Skull Hunter, let it die, and then we get to play our Scavenger. Oh, cool. That's good for us. At least we traded instead of just jump attacking. At plains would be quite nice. Have technically 9 white sources. Because we have the, what am I call it? Oh, Mills cards too? Alright, we're gonna go for the block. Don't want them getting more zombos. Tap land is okay, but not ideal. Okay. I mean, what are the chances this gets countered? I don't know. I don't think we have a better play though. Oh man. We were damned if we did and damned if we didn't. What are we gonna do? Just drop Seeker over the way, I guess. Trade it with Bear. Not good, not good. Oh boy. Playing all kinds of this gives us a snake. That we can chump with. They got feet. Oh, bounce. I guess we don't get the snake, huh? Probably just died of that face down card. Man, if we go 6 and 3, that'll be quite disappointing. This one we shouldn't have kept. Our opening hand. We would have been able to get there. Oh no. The pressure. Alright, any deck changes? Don't think so. This makes our mana too bad in order to play that. We just run it back. We'll mulligan a little bit more aggressively. We have good cards. And if we're not seeing them in our opening hand and our hand is sketchy, we're not getting like a turn 1 attacker into a Skull Hunter on turn 2. And we don't see any of our bombs in our hand that we can get to reliably. We should probably mulligan. Not fantastic, but got some warriors. We've got the warrior enabler payoff, I guess, the right word. And recur this guy and potentially make them discard a card later in the game. Yeah, we're cool with trading this guy off. Let's get him back. Alright. We don't have to morph. I mean, if we see a blocker that we don't like, maybe we morph it. Okay, let's leave it, leave it. Maybe we should have morphed it. We should have morphed it if we were gonna play that. That was silly. I should have. I didn't want to morph it before we played it, but well, you know what I mean. Yeah, that was dumb. That was a punt. Now we can't flip it until we draw a white card. Okay, cool. Worked out. This is good for us. Draw cards. guy's a warrior. He looks quite monk-like, and he's a warrior. This guy makes warriors. 2/1s. Ooh, that guy isn't a big problem. Yeah, I'm cool with just trading. Let's see, what do we do? Okay, this gives us an extra white mana. See what we draw. Yeah, we're gonna save the removal for something else. We can just keep building board here. Oh, hello. You're coming in next turn, ain't ya? Ain't ya? Wow. I mean, there is Sweeper, of course, but even if they do Sweeper, we've got this as the answer. And they don't have double white, so it doesn't look like Sweeper. This is target creature, not any target, so we can't just bring low their face. All right, cool. Yep, sounds good to me. All right, very good. Happy. Zurgo was definitely MVP. Anytime we got Zurgo, we kept getting him early in the game. Or was it right after they did their Sweeper? Was that the other time we got it? All right, so thanks for watching. I'm gonna try my darndest tomorrow to get the money. If you don't know how it works, tomorrow will be 2 drafts. If you can get 3-1 or 4-0 in the first draft, you qualify for the second draft where you can win money. If you get 2 wins there, I believe it's $500, 3 wins is $1,000, and 4 wins is $2,000. You get a total of 2 losses across both drafts, I believe is how that works, right? So you can lose 1 in the first round, but that would mean your next loss in the second round would eliminate you, or if you didn't lose at all in the first round, you could lose your second loss is what would eliminate you in the second round. That sounded probably more complicated than it needed to be. Yeah, I haven't done too many cons drafts, but done quite a bit of sealed, so I did practice for day 1. I've done a couple drafts, but I think I have a good sense of the archetypes and the good cards and stuff now. So hopefully it'll be enough, and hopefully we can have some more of this luck that we had today. But as always, oh, I never really ask. I doubt many people will get this far in the video. If you did get here, please consider liking and subscribing. Something I don't usually ask because, I don't know, it feels weird to ask for things, but that's what people do on YouTube, so please consider it. And thank you all for watching. This has been Magical Night.
And ain't trying to hear what I'm kicking in his ear. Neglected for now, but yo, they got to be accepted. The what? The life is hectic. I'm so tired. Sheep are counting me. No more struggle. No more energy. No more patience. You can write that down. It's all too crazy. I'm not sticking right.